Voorhees. I'm with Eastern Kille Distillery out of Grand Rapids, Michigan. Having a great chat with Amy Sherman from MLive right now, chatting about our awards that we just won at the San Francisco World Spirits Competition. We are extremely proud to announce that we took home a double gold for our barrel strength Michigan straight bourbon, all made in-house here. We did not source any of our whiskey. Everything was made. This bottle was distilled back in 2017, and we took home a bronze medal for our Bottle and Bond rye whiskey, which is a 4-year-old spirit of the rye whiskey variant. And we took home a silver medal for our Toasted Oak barrel strength Michigan bourbon. So we're really excited to talk about these awards. The San Francisco World Spirits Award is arguably the most competitive and most influential competition of its kind in the entire world. And so sending in our flagship spirits, our whiskeys in year 5 of distillation for us is just validation is a great word to use for how we feel about this. We got into business 5 years ago because Steve and I both love whiskey and had a passion for bourbon, and to see it unfold over the last 4 or 5 years in a way where we're receiving recognition for these spirits, just it feels great. We're super proud, we're humbled, and we're excited to share these spirits with all of Grand Rapids in the state of Michigan. So today we're going to use this spirit, the barrel strength bourbon, in a cocktail to showcase how you can use it if you don't want to just sip it at home. So barrel strength, for those of you who are unaware, whiskey comes off the still at a really high proof alcohol, somewhere in the 150 to 160 proof range. Legally, then it has to enter a barrel, a brand new charred oak barrel, no more than 125 proof. So after it comes off the still, we introduce some filtered water into it, dilute it down to 125, then it goes into a barrel where it stays for the next 3 to 5 years, and soon to be longer as we get older as a company. Most of that then is diluted again into 90 proof where it goes into bottles, and that's the more general proof that we sell our whiskeys at. Sometimes though, we pull it straight out of the barrel and don't add any more water to it, and it ends up at the right around 124 to 127 proof. This keeps optimal flavor. The nose on it is very informed. There's a lot more going on, but it's also a little bit tougher to drink because of how high of alcohol content it is. If you're somebody like me that loves barrel proof whiskey, I seek these out because there is more flavor, there's more character, it's fuller, it's bolder. But if you're just stepping into that, it's always nice to have a couple cocktail options to figure out how to drink it best. So for barrel strength whiskey, I like to keep it with the classics. An old fashioned is a great way to go. A Boulevardier is also a nice way to drink barrel proof. Today we are going to try out a Manhattan, which is another quick 3-ingredient classic that still showcases the whiskey, but also just calms it down just enough to where you can really enjoy it. So we're gonna get started here. First things first, we're gonna go 2 ounces of barrel proof. This is a great way to unwind at the end of the night with 2 ounces of 127 proof whiskey here.
Hello.
Yep. And then everybody has a different quantity of vermouth that they like to use. I prefer about 3/4 of an ounce of your favorite sweet vermouth. And then aromatic bitters is what's going to bring the bittering agent. So the vermouth is going to bring in a little herbal sweetness. It's a fortified wine with flavors added. And then the aromatics is going to help balance out the sweetness that the vermouth brings to the table. So I like 3 dashes of aromatic bitters. And then this is a really important step that some folks kind of skip. It's the stirring or shaking over ice. This is going to bring the cocktail down to the appropriate temperature, nice and chilled and cold, but it's also going to dilute some of that ice in the process, bringing in a little bit of water to the equation, which is going to make that cocktail a little bit more balanced easy, nice, perfect sipper. There we go. I like to stir it for about 30 seconds. Counting is hard though, so just around the area. And then for us, I prefer my Manhattan up. We use a frozen chilled glass here. And then express the oils of an orange or a lemon, really all about preference at that point. And also you can drop in a cocktail cherry if you and that is a Manhattan.
With an award-winning liquor.
That's right, even better.
Where can people get more information about Eastern Kille?
Yeah, you can visit easternkille.com. That tells you a little bit more about our company, what you can buy online, how you can visit us. We do have a tasting room that's open Tuesday through Sunday, every day except for Monday. At 700 Ottawa, just north of downtown Grand Rapids. We're serving a wide variety of classics and more crazy cocktails, as well as pours and flights of all the things that we distill here. Hopefully tours are going to be coming back sometime soon so we can show you our backspace again and teach you everything you want to know about how we distill the spirits right here in the heart of Grand Rapids.